All right, welcome back to the Clever Report. It is said that people that are supposed to be around children and kids should be people that have empathy, people that are nurturing. I know biologically mostly it's women. So this is why if you go to kindergartens, go to primary primary school and secondary schools, mostly female dominated. And we still want people to the female intuition, the female empathy. That is why this early stage, formative stage of children, it is mainly female employed. Now, something happened at the Chris Mito school in Ikorodu. A teacher, Stella Nwadigo, was caught assaulting a 3-year-old boy named Abayomi Michael. So I want you to watch the clip, and then I'll give you my take on that.
Like this, write 6 for me. Write 6. Six. Like this, 6, like this.
Now, watching that clip, it's so sad that if you watch, I'm sure this is not the first time she's doing that thing to that particular boy, because the boy wasn't even crying out loud. The boy was, trying to take the whole thing in. How can you be slapping, giving a 3-year-old that kind of slap like he's an adult? It doesn't make any sense. And there was no sympathy, there was no remorse in her face. This shows that she has been assaulting these children. And I want to charge proprietors and proprietresses of different schools, especially primary schools, to check the psychological background of your teachers. These people are around children. These people are the future generation. And you can't be somebody that is not loved at home, or you have an issue at home, or you have a psychological, or I don't know the kind of problem you have, but you're venting and you're letting your anger out on these children. And I'm happy the Lagos State legal system has actually, it's trying to, she's been detained and then trying to press assault charges on her. This is not the matter of, this shouldn't be battle of gender, or a battle of the sexes because she's a woman or anything, but this person is somebody that lacks empathy. I know, working with small children can be hectic. If you tell them to do A, they will do B, but that doesn't mean you should assault a 3-year-old boy or a 3-year-old. It's not a matter of being a boy or a girl. Assaulting a 3-year-old like that repeatedly because you didn't write 6 well. It's supposed to come with compassion. It's supposed to be from a female perspective. You're supposed to be a mother to these children. They're supposed to see you as their second mom, because parents are entrusting these children for like 12 hours, 12 hours in a day into your hands. And this will make people now. I genuinely think homeschooling should become a thing in Nigeria, especially in the United States. People are now homeschooling just because they're feeding them this crap and this whole woke ideology. I just hope she faces the full wrath of the law. And there are other clips where she was begging at the police station. I think the parents of the small boy are trying to take laws into their hands. I hope they shouldn't do that. I know it's painful. Even me as a human being saying it, I don't know what I'll do in that situation, but I pray they should have, the restraint to allow the law take its course on that lady. And this should serve as a deterrent to other, teachers that are used to assaulting children, assaulting their pupil in the guise of correcting and in the guise of teaching them. You're supposed to teach them and not assault them. That's all I'm going to say about it. And that topic is that of the tariff on the telecommunications in Nigeria. I know there's been diverse opinion on everything. Now, if the tariff hike is approved by the NCC now, everybody will be paying. If you are paying 11 naira per minute for a call, you will now be paying 15.6 naira. And if you are paying 4 naira for SMS, it will now be 5.6 naira. I know, the sustainability of the telecom industry and all that, but I genuinely think if this government had the interest of the average Nigerian at heart, you know that the average Nigerian can't even afford to eat twice a day. The average Nigerian can't even afford to eat twice a day. And then imposing this whole tariff in a new year without, everything should come systematically, slowly, so we can usher in the new, even if you want to do it for the sustainability of the industry, the telecom industry. But there's a way to do this. You don't just wake up one morning and then impose this thing on people. So the average thing that the average Nigerian is even enjoying is the least cheap data. It's not even cheap. I think in Africa we are like the biggest consumers of costly data in Nigeria. But trying to roll this thing out without even proper negotiation, without proper deliberation and public opinion shows you how the way this government feels about the average Nigerian. They don't care about you. They just want to do what they want to do. They don't care the repercussion That's how they removed subsidy without looking at the long-term goal of how it's going to affect the economy.